Hey guys, I want to let you know I still have some bundles left over. If you want your bundle today, hit me up on any of the social links down below for more information. Hey guys, it's Vess and we're back with another, another commission. I don't know why I lost track right there. Okay, so yeah, I'm back with another commission, and this time, I'm basically finishing off what I started on stream. So this is Laurel and Silva. A little background on it is that what's happening right now is Silva is standing over Laurel, who is on the ground after losing the battle. Silva would be holding a hand out to Laurel to help her up after hearing her story and deciding to help her. Wow, my voice went out. Settings could be in a back alley. I didn't think about this point. Like I thought about it right after I did the background for this. You guys are going to see the background. And the reason why I did this background this way is because I was thinking of like the way Ruby is. And by these being Ruby OCs, I was just, focused on that. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I might have to change the background. I don't know. I might have to talk to Fireheart for that. Because this is Fireheart's piece. So for those who don't know. And yeah, I have to basically figure out if that's, if I have to change it or not. So yeah, basically it's supposed to be in a back alley. It says it could be in a back alley. So, there's an option. So it says basically the way the battle would have ended would be Silva pointing both of her guns at Laurel on the ground. After hearing her story, she'll point her left gun up to the sky, and then sheath her right gun. And then I think she could wear a black gun holster on her outer thigh to hold her guns. And then it says, then hold her hand out to Laurel to help her up. That could be the picture of it, trying to help Laurel up after putting one of her guns away. So basically that's what I did. It was a good thing that he was on stream that day along with his friend that created Laurel, because they were able to guide me on how they want the character's position. So yeah, that's why I don't have the sketchy part of this one done with it. I just have the line work because I did all of this on last stream. So yeah, I'm gonna link the stream so that you guys can see it if you didn't see it. We definitely had fun on stream because I was able to finish the picture and work a little bit on the commission. So I'm kind of happy about that. This is my last commission. So what's gonna be happening is I'm gonna be full forcing Celestial Pulse and trying to finish that up. I think I have like maybe 20 pages or maybe a little bit less than that done. I mean, ready, needs to be done. Sorry, it needs to be done. So yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on that for a while until it's done, and then go ahead and do what I do best, printing, making sure that the people who want part 3 gets it and all that. So yeah, this is my last commission for the season. I'm gonna call it the season because I'm not done with commissions. I'm just taking a break off of commissions so that I can focus more on my comic and my comic / manga. And yeah, that's basically it for for commissions for right now. It's just the season that I'm gonna be not working on commissions. I'll let you guys know when I'm back on commissions, but for right now, I have to take a break, because if I don't take a break, it's gonna really consume me and I'm not gonna be able to finish social posts whatsoever. It's bad enough like my stuff is all crazy, like it's tight. My personal life is so tight. I got like doctor's appointments and stuff, so I gotta like definitely keep up with that. So yeah, for Laurel and Silva, I already did Silva. So I already have her costume down packed. I also took account that Fireheart loved, the little snake accents I put on her costume, because when I first did this commission, this was like it was like pay what you want type of commission. So I only did from her. She only had a picture of her head and like a little bit of her shoulders. So I basically went off of that and I created a sweet outfit. And then on top of that, you know, Fireheart has some ideas on what they wanted for her whole outfit, because they had, like, you know, it written down as a big old bio. And I usually read the bios before I do any piece of art. This time I didn't really I didn't read no bios, because there wasn't any bios. It was just Fireheart saying, hey, this is what I want, and this is how it's going to be, so do it that way. And then on top of that, I was glad he was on stream to help me with that. But I finished the rest off stream, and I didn't go back to my my little message or my note. So that's why the background is a little bit different. But hopefully he likes it. And I was just thinking about Ruby in general and how it is. So yeah, hopefully he likes it. When it comes down to her being in battle, the reason why I didn't color her with bruises and stuff like that is because she has alligator skin. And alligators, they have tough outer shells, you know, like their skin is very rough. So I doubt that, you know, they will get bruised or anything like that. I think like a scale will come off, but that's about it. So I was just thinking about it logically. I don't know if it was right or wrong. So hopefully, hopefully, is not that type of way. Maybe I do have to add bruises. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna ask Fireheart, because I'm confused. I'm really confused. Like, I'm thinking about it logically, and I don't know if I should be, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Like, do you believe that if you have alligator skin, you'll be like immune to bruises and stuff like that because your skin will be really tough, or what? Like, what's the deal? Like, how? I know Silva is a snake, but being that she's the one that was in the battle and she was going to shoot Laura, I was like, oh, she wouldn't have no cuts and bruises or anything because she was going to shoot this chick at first. So that was my thoughts. For the gun holster, we went over like what it should look like. He said he wanted just a regular old gun holster with an S on it. What I did different was I added a snake head to clamp over her gun, and then I put the S so it looks like a snake and an S to, I guess mimic her name, Silva. And then after that, I just left it the way it was. I played a lot with the gold and the black, because she wears a lot of gold, black, and silver, which is kind of cool. And I just played a lot with that, and hooked it up to where it matches with her. It's just not just a gun holster that looks random, because sometimes that happens when you don't like have your character completely done. If you try to add stuff to them, it looks random. So I try not to make it look random. I try to make it look like it was her design choice, because I think what she has around her neck is a snake. What is that? A snake fang or something from a snake. And and just the way she normally has her stuff situated is more snake-like. So I was like, let me stick with the snakes, give her a snake clamp and all that good stuff. For Laurel, I didn't have a bio. I didn't have anything. I just had a picture of her. So I basically went off both pictures. I did look at the one where she's wearing this bikini that everybody was laughing at in stream. Because I had to add that bikini and it's weird. So yeah, I took a look at that, and I try to focus more on that than the picture up above, because that one had scales in certain places that I thought was cute and it will work, So I did like, I back-to-backed it. Like, if this looks good, then I'll be like, oh, that looks good. Yeah, I can match it up with that part of the drawing, So it was basically matching it up and making sure that everything looked correct. For her weapon, I did add where her what would I call that? Her knife part. I did add a holder to it, to that stem, because when weapons are created, they have that part to hold the weapon in. So I had to create that part. And, just make it logical. It's just the way I draw. I have to make it look 100 times detailed and make sure that it looks a little correct, especially when it comes to me. I just try to make it look as good as possible. Her skin, guys, it was like a really olive color. I didn't expect it to be very olive. So yeah, working with the skin color was kind of difficult because when I tried to darken it, it was like, oh, you want dark green? I was like, no, I don't want dark green. Stop. Give me some type of like olive-ish, I don't know, add some yellow hues to that green. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. She's just full croc, like full crocodile, full tough skin and everything. Because how is your skin green? Like almost green. It's like olive, like an olive tannish color. Like that's weird. Like it's not weird, but that's like it to me. It's full crocodile. Like So yeah, back on the detail. I try to make as detailed as possible so that the people who hired me to do this will be happy, and usually they are. So I'm pretty much like I go with my gut with this type of stuff. Yeah, so thank God for the people who was on stream. Bill Fireheart and his friend, I forgot her name. I think it's Samantha. So yeah, thank God for them for showing up on stream, because if they didn't show up on stream, I would have not known that she had boots, and I would have not known about the position that Silva was supposed to be in at all. Like, I was like, a gun in the air? Why? But then when I looked at the reference, like, looked at what he was talking about in the note, I was like, oh. And I did that after, too. So imagine if I would have did that before. Like, if I would have did it after screwing up everything, I would have been heated. Like, I would have really been tested that day. So, yeah, definitely. Thanks for them for, suggesting to have the commission done on screen. Stream. Wow, my words have been like meshing together. Like, I couldn't say certain words yesterday, and it seems like I can't say certain words today. I think I listened to too much music with my headphones on, and I mess up my flow, because like sometimes when I think of words, it's just not coming out correctly. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, like, definitely I need to I need to figure out how to talk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I try to make sure I didn't miss anything with the girls. Like, I looked at all their images so that the girls don't get messed up in any type of way. I do love Silva's design, guys. Like, both of these characters are really done well. I like both of their designs. I really like Silva's because Silva was like the first one that I did. Like, I think she's the first one of the first commissions that I did. And the way she's like the dreads with the nice snake eyes, the snake getup, even with like, because I add snakeskin to her bodysuit and her pants. So yeah, even with the snakeskin bodysuit and stuff like that, it really makes her unique in some type of way. So I said this before like plenty of times, if this wasn't Ruby inspired, and it was just Fireheart just doing some type of story, I definitely would have been down with it. Like, it would have been a cool character. Like, she could have been a hero or villain, who knows. But to start off with her would have been perfect. And she's very interesting in her own way. I know she has a backstory, so she'll definitely be 100 times interesting. Even with like Laurel, if this wasn't Ruby inspired, she would be cool. Like, honestly speaking, I don't think she's Ruby style, because her weapon is so plain and it doesn't have like any type of function of where it changes. I might be wrong though. So if I'm wrong, Samantha or Fireheart will clear it up. But yeah, her stuff looks very like, is plain, but it's a weapon. And she looks like she can be her own character in something. Like, it doesn't have to be Ruby. It could be something else. Like, I don't know. It's kind of confusing when people like want to draw like their own Naruto character or their own whatever. But at the same time, it's cool because I used to do it back then when I wanted to be part of a cool series. So I understand, I guess. I understand. But I guess what I did was I just stripped them of, because Fuji was supposed to be part of, like the Inuyasha type of world, because she resembled Kagome a lot. But what I did was I just stripped her of everything, and I made her unique so that I can make a story, why not make a story? Why not make your own story and go with that? You know, like I like stories and stuff like that, I guess. So I guess I'm just talking to talk, right? But yeah, they can definitely, both of them could definitely be in a story, and it would be a cool story too, especially with like, you know, chicks with weapons, chicks that's fighting, chicks who are strong, who don't need no man to do anything. They're independent. You know, it's kind of cool, and it shows, you know, women can do everything. Just, you know, do everything, and it's cool to see that, you know, it's like inspiring and stuff like that. So definitely this could be a awesome story. I don't know what the story will be about, but it'll be something. It'll be something cool. Now I'm thinking about a story to you know, make up with them too, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, the Silver did inspire me to create characters. Like, I did have a character with dreads, but Silva pushed me to want to create him with dreads, because at first I was like, nah, I'm gonna cut his hair off because I don't think I want to deal with all this. But it did inspire me to want to continue on with dreads, because dreads does make a character look, you know, different from the rest. We always see that pale skin and light hair or dark hair, and it's always pale skin, dark hair, or pale skin, different color hair, and light eyes and stuff like that. You never see, like, you see it sometimes, but you never really see that, you know, different color skin person with different hair texture, you know, or like, you know, dreads or curly hair. You never really see that too much, and I guess it's because it's hard to draw, but honestly speaking, it's a beautiful outcome when you come to look at it. So this is why I fancy a lot of diverse characters, because, you know, you're able to get a flow for that. Oh yeah, so this background, guys, I did think about Ruby, and I thought about the hills and stuff, and the water, the grass and stuff like that, and this is why this image came out this way. It just felt right to me. I don't know if I might have to change it. It might have to get changed. I don't know. Gotta talk to Fireheart about that. But yeah, I did add some grass and stuff like that, and trees, just to make the image pop and, you know, encircle them into their own image. So after I was done, this is how it came out. I'm doing like a little slow-mo so that you can see it. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, hit that like. And if you're here, you're new, you're like, hey Vess, I like what you do, go ahead and click that subscribe and become a post, be one of our posters, our family members, continue on with the content that I do, helping artists and so on. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching, sharing, telling a friend, and helping a friend. Have an amazing rest of the day. Bye bye.